Better now? Yeah, that's better now. That's better now. That's better now. I think that's better now. Okay, so when you're dealing with a black man, right? The black man, you gotta understand, for the most part, has already. Black men are just way more promiscuous, in my opinion, than white men are. I think you're gonna find that the average black guy has probably uh, had a good fair share of women relative to a white guy, and a black guy is gonna know. Well, first of all, let me just say this, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but black pussy has a certain degree of it has a certain oomph to it that is just different. It's just different. Black pussy got a certain type of magic to it that if your shit isn't on point, the black guy already knows. He already knows I could go out there and get something better. Okay. A lot of white guys, they don't, because you gotta understand there's reverse hypergamy. Okay. So in the black community, black guys have their choice. They got their choice. They could go out there and screw any and everybody for the most part. A black guy could go out there and have sex. By the time he's 20, by the time the average dude hits about 30, average black guy, if he really wants to play the game, he can literally go out and have sex with about 30 women. Literally. From the time he is 18 until he's about 30, it is just that easy to go out there and have sex with a whole bunch of women. Black women at that. Because it's just, the dynamics are all fucked around. They're all fucked up. They are. They're all fucked up. And black men are just way more hypersexual than white men are. White men, they're not like that. They just want to be in a relationship, find a girlfriend, and they just want to pretty much watch their comic book movies and talk and conversate and just do little. They're not. They just. You need to go. Listen. Go get you that white boy. That's what you need to go do. They're gonna be a little. They're gonna just be more tame and mild with it. You fuck around, you get with a black guy. 9 times out of 10, if your pussy is not supernatural, that dude, his attention span and his desire for novelty is just he gonna cheat on you. He gonna cheat on you. He gonna cheat on you. Cause niggas they body counts be so damn high and extreme. Also, you do got a white boy. I knew it. Yeah, stay with him. Make that shit work, sweetheart. Have you ever worked with or befriended white dudes? Don't get me wrong. They be out there too. They be screwing around. They be out there too, but not like niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. Those white guys are not screwing around the way that black guys are. They're not. They're not. It's really only a handful of them that are doing that. Because here's another thing too, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but your average white guy does not look good as your average white guy does not look as good as your average black guy does. Straight up. Straight up. There's a lot more ugly white men out there than black men. Black men objectively end up looking better. They have more swag, dress better than the average white guy. And they know it, which is why a lot of times they kind of low key mimic. They try to mimic that black hyper masculine energy sometimes. Exactly, they try to be us. Exactly, because black men just have better game, better swag, or just more of a masculine energy, better manners. Initially, a lot more romantic than the average white guy, and they just better at grooming. All these things that a lot of these white guys, they just take that shit for granted. So when you're dealing with a black man, you as a woman, if you want to avoid getting cheated on, the best thing to do is to make sure that you are so overwhelmingly attractive that that guy is not going to just want to let you get away. Now that's not a guarantee he won't cheat, but he gonna try to fight to keep you. He is gonna try to fight to keep you. The nigga will still go out there and cheat, but he gonna try to fight and keep you. I'm telling you. But here's another thing too. A lot of women, y'all gonna have to kind of let that go. Cause if a black man has his shit together and he got money and he's willing to take care of you and your kids, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let that man play around. So long as he don't get another bitch pregnant and don't give another woman an STD, let him do his thing.